I must admit, I have a confession to make about trying to stay warm and all that good stuff about not needing to warm the house and everything really much. I really don't. I just need to find a place where I can feed my doggie. Because poor little thing, she's starving and I can't move when I go in there. I get literally frozen. Do you ever just get literally frozen? You can't move in the cold. It's like, I'm all happy. I can move in here. That's one thing about the cold. I got to find a place where I can pick up a crayon without my hand cramping. And I do hide in my bathroom a lot, though. The sun goes in there. It's just it don't hit the floor where she sits to eat. It's like there's a lot of warm places around here, though. Right on the other side of that fence and ahead of us, right there, I have found the warmest area. There's hardly any wind. It's amazingly protected little corner right in there. And I was just thinking how the sun's probably on it right now. And I could bring the food over to there and Sweepy could learn to eat there. Like there's really no wind and she could eat and it would be comfortable. Look at her. She is so cold that she's in loving the sunshine. I mean, she is just soaking it up, but she's getting hungry now. It only takes a few minutes. We don't do this for hours. This is a moment of time lost in time. No, this is just a moment of time. She's ready, I can tell. The more talk about her being ready, she gets more readier too. See, and if it was warmer, we'd be able to do more frilly things. I have to keep her under the blankets, basically, in the house. So out here, I might even open the windows here, just crack them in a little bit, and maybe even put the sun guard up. It'll get that warm in here, where she can sit in here as much as she wants to. And the sun won't bake her, like give her cancer or anything. I know that you're not supposed to spend too much time in the rays itself. So you got to find a way to be in the heat and have your body covered up, right? And all that good stuff. But everything is just like you got to be careful with heat. I have a leg that I can tell you right now, this leg hurts from being cooked year after year in my wood stove. Being on this side, I've always sat on this side of it. I never could sit on the other side comfortably. And so my leg literally, um, it's had damage from the heat damage. I'm not kidding you. Well, anyway, I think I'm warmed up right now enough to go cut some chicken. There's that yod. Oh, I get it every time I finally get warm. Happy New Year, everyone. I hope that all your New Year's resolutions um, are simple. Because life is not supposed to be like too complicated. And so if you have a resolution, like resolve it into simplicity. If it isn't going to function correctly, like if you have to like leaps and bounds to try to get your resolution, or if it's just, I'm just saying, try to turn your resolutions into simplicity. See where that might take you in this beautiful 2021 where it could be time to have fun. Alrighty then. The sun is really just like, it's absorbed me and I've absorbed it and now I'm ready to carry its energy into my home. And that's part of heating up the house too, by the way, is move around in it. And the sun is shining in my home right now. So it will get warmer as the day goes on. I know that to be true. Just this moment of time, we had to come into the car. Ah. That part. Oh, I zoned out there for a minute. I really did. I had to close my eyes and just relax into it, man. That's what I came out here to do, and it worked. Thanks for watching. I hope this has been enjoyable. This whole adventure is gonna grow and grow and grow. It's gotta progress, right? We're doing it. Girls just want to have fun. It's just her and I. So, all we can do is think of ways to do that. Or I'm just really complicating my life. Yeah, it's time to get a new perspective. It's been the old me, the one that's all responsibility. Well, maybe that was for 2020. I learned some stuff. It's hindsight is 2020. I said it all year. And I really believed that. And every day I was so retrospective, like I really mirrored my life. Like wow, in the last 2 weeks of this year, do you know what I did? I lived without my mirror. And I actually had a doppelganger experience. I forgot to tell everybody. But it's real. But I think it's because of pattern in my brain. But neither here nor there. I saw myself looking back at myself in my own space, in my own place. You know what? I took my mirror out 2 weeks before that happened. My main mirror that I had to keep walking by all the time. Ugh. And I was just really tired of living in my house alone, always feeling like something else was going on. Every time, action, more action than I needed. And you know what I did? I took that thing out of my house, and I have been a calmer person and more stably mentally. I just have been. And I knew it would help me, and it really did. So I'm glad I got to share that experience. And if you have any comments or questions or whatever, if the comments are turned on this, I haven't had my discussion with YouTube yet. I know. I We'll get there. I've had comments turned off on some of my videos for no reason. And I also lost a video. It's about a topic that I'm going to bring up again real soon. One of the reasons I'm trying to get used to doing this, like, in my face kind of videos. All right. Well, I really do hope you enjoyed this. Thank you so much for watching. And I pray 2021 is time to have fun.